welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm showing you how to play Among Us. This was requested by a friend of mine. The first thing I'm going to do is open up the Among Us app. So now I'm getting into the app, and you're going to see the welcome page. Now, if we click local, these are games around you. You click how to play, it just tells you how to play. Free play is playing against bots. And I'm looking at just all the stuff down there. These are my statistics of all the games I have ever played in Among Us. When I was an imposter, I've killed people 136. I've killed 136 people. I've fixed 51 sabotages. I've completed a total of 23 tasks. That's all tasks, like all of them. And total tasks is 451. So I'm gonna click. So that's, if you click free play, you can use your map to practice against the bots. So you can change your name. I just like the name Lorky for some reason. Now if I typed in a random code, it obviously wouldn't work. But if you type in a code, you can enter someone's server. Now, when you're playing online, when you just play a game, you're picking your map shop. You can put all three maps, and you can choose different games, or you could choose your imposter. I like to do 3 because I have more of a chance of being imposter. And chat, you just change your language. Now when you're hosting a game, you can choose the map, the amount of imposters, and depending on your amount of imposters is the amount of minimum and maximum players. So if I have 1 imposter, the minimum it could be is 4. If I had 3, the minimum is 9. So I just joined the server. And censor chat on is what you're going to want to click when you click that settings button. So if you don't click censor chat, people can say things and they might not be that nice. Okay, so I am a imposter, so this is perfect. I'll get to show you what an imposter does. So the imposter can sabotage. I can click these buttons when I click the sabotage. I can close doors when they load up. And I have a kill cooldown. If I clicked that little electrical light, it says fixed lights, but they have the thing on max, the vision on max, so it doesn't really do a difference. So someone reported a dead body, so I'm just aware. My imposter friends are white, which is apples, and orange, which is Mr. Cheese. They're saying it was an electric, and I was in cafeteria, but I was running to electric, so I just said I was in caf. Let's see here. And we won because many people left the game, which is fine. But I didn't get to show you too much. So let's play again. See what we get. I am a crewmate. There are 2 imposters because of the amount of people. So first I'm going to go in and swipe the card. I'm just going to take it from the wallet and swipe. And now I'm going to go into storage. Oh, but first there's a crisis. So I'm going to come into O2. There's one in admin. I'm just going to type in that code. This is an example of an imposter sabotaging. I'm just going to go back and do my tasks because we want to try to complete all of our tasks. On the sidebar is where your tasks are. So I'm just fixing the wires currently, and you want to patch them up with the right color. Now I just have one more task to do, which has 2 parts, but I just died. But I can still do my tasks. So I need to go into electric, which is where the first part of this task is. And someone just reported my body, which was blue. Now purple is one of the imposters, but I don't know who the other imposter is, since purple is the one who killed me. So purple's acting sus, saying that was fast, and they're all just like, where? And blue man's like, purple. And Mr. Cheese is just like, they want a task to be cleaning vents. Purple's like, proof, and apples is saying perp, which means purple. Sus, if someone says sus, that means suspicious. So they're like, you are so sus. And Blue Man is just saying sus. And Mr. Cheese is just talking about nonsense. So he's just talking about vents. So the voting ends in 46 seconds. The host of the server at the beginning, when you're in that waiting room, can change your stats. And right now it's on anonymous vote, so you don't know who's voting for who. So Mr. Cheese was not an imposter. I don't know why they voted him out. But only ghosts can still see the chat after. Anyways. So I'm just going to float around doing some stuff. So if I go onto the security cameras, that is just showing different places around the map, so you can maybe see someone vent or kill. Venting is those little vents around only the imposters can use. They can hop in the vents and they can press an arrow to go somewhere else. So I'm joining again because I just won. So like I said, only the host can change the settings. So I'm a crewmate. I have empty shoot, which is actually good because that is a visual task. Empty shoot, shield, med base scan, and asteroids, all visual tasks. You want to save those tasks until people think you're suspicious. Basically, visual tasks are med base scan. You can actually see them doing the task. Imposters can't actually do tasks, so it clears that you're not an imposter. There's someone called emergency meeting or reported a body, and I'm just saying I have garbage. They're saying it's pink, but I don't actually think it's pink. But I vote pink anyway, because multiple people are saying it's pink. Anyways, I'm just waiting. And still waiting. Anyways, asteroids, you're going to click these little asteroids and missiles will shoot out. So you can tell if someone's sus or not. Or not sus or imposter or not. If the missiles shoot out, that means they're not the imposter and they're a crewmate. Med-base scan, if you see the green scan around them, and pink was not an imposter. If you see the med-base green scan around them, they're not sus. Which there'll be an example later in the video. Or they're not imposter, my bad. Garbage, there are two spots, and shields, a little thing will light up. So right there you saw a missile shootout, I'm pretty sure. That was someone doing asteroids. Now I'm just saying I have trash because it's easier to spell than garbage. I'm just gonna say watch me do trash. Brown is kind of sus because he's just saying a imposter. So I say Brown is sus, and I vote Brown. And hopefully he's an imposter. So as people are voting, we're just waiting for Purple to vote, and voting ends in 5 seconds. The host can change this to make it longer or shorter at the beginning of each round. And Brown gets voted out. They were not an imposter, so everyone's probably going to be targeting me now. But, like I said, I had garbage. But then I forgot I had to go to O2 first and do that. Black is kind of following me a little bit, which is kind of sus. But I don't think he's the imposter. So I just finished the first half of the garbage. Some tasks have 2 to 3 different little parts to it. But yellow just killed me. Purple, yellow, and red were all imposters. Sorry about the blur. I didn't want to show anything. Okay, anyways. I'm a crewmate once again. And I have prime shield. So you'll be able to see me do the shields task in this. So I'm just swiping my card. First it was a battery, but then it was Okay, it was accepted. So Shields, when you do, emergency meeting. Orange calls an emergency meeting to tell us, let me think. I'm just gonna say I have shields, and I spelled that wrong, but that's okay. So I say I have shields, people are saying where, and no one even has died. Orange says, watch me do scan. Okay, then watch me shields. And Brown says dark blue. Right before voting ends. So we all vote dark blue. Well, almost all of us. I got one vote, but I wasn't an imposter because my name was white, not red. Never tell anyone when you're an imposter. Christmas was an imposter. I wonder how Brown knew that. Anyways, we go to watch Orange scan, so you'll be able to see the scan. Sorry again about my dry throat. So as you can see, he's free, so I just walk up. Now I'm just going to run over to Shield, which Black is following to come watch me. Or so I thought. Once I finish Shields, I die. So now I'm a ghost, floating around. You can still do tasks when you're a ghost, which is nice. But no one can see you. So I'm just cleaning the filter, and a dead body gets reported. Obviously, Brown is sus because he knew it was blue, and Black is an imposter. So they're saying it's insecurity. We know Orange is safe since he did a scan. And voting ends in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orange gets votes, even though he did a scan, which is kind of odd. Most likely, the imposters voted him out. And he was not an imposter, but we watched him do a scan, so wondering why they voted him out. Floating around as a ghost, I might as well show you the rooms. After I finish all my tasks, I'll show you. There's a reactor meltdown. By the way, right here, if you're an imposter, don't fake tasks there. 999 IQ, learn that from my friend. Not an actual task. So I finished my tasks, and since I'm a ghost, I can't help with crises. So I'm just going to quick jump on the cams. Nothing really to see. If you see a cam flashing red, that means someone is off. Okay, so this is a cafeteria. Just standing on the tables as a ghost. Whoa. Okay, when am I going to get off the tables? Anyways, this is weapons. This is navigation. There's the missiles. If you see someone shooting a missile, you know they're safe. This is O2. That's electrical. This is medbay. Security. Reactor. Upper engine. Sorry, I'm going very fast. Storage. Okay, I'll go again. So that's weapons. Navigation. O2. Shields. Admin. Cafeteria. Medbay. Upper engine. Security. Reactor. And if you see those vents, you can vent in them if you're an imposter. Electrical. Storage. And communications done